So one of the issues that we need to look at across a pitch is the cutting height. The golden rule for any pitch that we're looking at is to only take a third of the leaf off at any one time. So there are a number of ways that we can measure the cutting height. You can do this off your mower if you have your own equipment, but if you're relying on a contractor or the local authority to come in, it's very unlikely that you'll know what height they're cutting your pitch at. We can use the prism, which is something that we use obviously to make it a little bit more accurate, but equally a trusty ruler, either a steel one or a tape measure will do, because we just need to get a guide. So for the prism, all we would do is we place that down onto the grass, and there is a reading on here of millimetres and inches that we can gauge it from. If we're using a ruler, what we need to do is make sure the grass is sat up. So gently rubbing the grass with your hand or even a brush if need be, and then with your ruler, all we need to do is just push that into the surface, and we can take a reading approximately from here. And at the moment this is running at around about 50 millimetres. And then we can assess that against the performance quality standards for the 3 levels we have at PQS for a high standard pitch, a standard and a basic facility. But the emphasis is to make sure that we're only taking a third of the leaf off at any one time, and we're not taking too much off. We take too much off, we're putting the grass plant under stress. If we're not taking enough, then consequently we've got issues with ball roll and playability of the facility.